And then, just a quick one. Got nominated this week from Ant to do my top 5 beers I've brewed myself. He did one a little while ago of his top 10, and he went to quite depth with them, and there's some quite good beers. So to cut it down in the time, he said, just do your top 5 beers. Obviously, I ain't been brewing as long as some of you guys, but my top 5 are, this is volume 2 of the Hong Kong Book of Kung Fu. I can't find volume 1. So I've had a quick look through it, and I picked up 5, well there's 6, but they're not in no particular order apart from maybe number 1. So the first one is a double brew, which is a Yorkshire Bitter from the Bible and the 3 Floyd Zombie Dust. These 2 beers, they're the first ones I ever did from going straight from kit beers to Earl Grey extract brew. So the Yorkshire Bitter and the Zombie were both extract, and when I did them, I only did small batches, but we'll be doing bigger batches as I go along. And so like I said, these are the first ones I did when I first went to Earl Grey, and I couldn't believe the taste of them. Going from a kit beer to brewing your own, and I couldn't believe how good they tasted. And it always stuck with me, and the transition from kit to Earl Grey to extract, then to Earl Grey, it's amazing. So the only time I've ever tasted proper beers is maybe in a pub, and that's about it. But since doing it myself, love it. So it's top 5 is Yorkshire Bitter stroke Zombie Dust. They're like the first ones. The next one is another extract brew. It's obviously, there's a thing going on here. When we're having the allotment, I've got on fruit, some fruit, rhubarb, and I wanted a beer to use the rhubarb. And Tony from Yorkshire Homebrew 001 sent me a recipe for a rhubarb beer extract. Was, I think, 1.5 kilos of malt extract, Fuggles hops, and 3 pounds of rhubarb. And I did it, and I loved it. That's another beer I did. I've done different variations of it, some not so good and some pretty good. So rhubarb beer extract, that's in my top 5. Another rhubarb beer is the rhubarb beer Saison, which won the homebrew competition with Brew UK and Thornbridge. A chap won it 2 or 3 years ago. Put the recipe on Brew UK, and I did that brew, followed it by the letter, spent the money with the grains, the hops and the yeast. I think that was only the second time I've ever used a liquid yeast. It nearly brought the bank, buying liquid yeast. But that was a cracking beer, that rhubarb Saison. So next one again is my stouts that I've done. I don't like the Guinness. I've never done a Guinness clone, but my stouts, so simple, few variations of hops. I can't beat it. And I can drink the stouts winter, spring, summer and fall. You don't have to be cold to drink it. I like them anytime. I've got a stout in one of the kegs being Mum's. I did cock it up by, when I did my shed, moving it. I didn't take it out of the fermentation, didn't take it out of the fridge, and it was well overcarb. It's come down now. I think it's going to kick soon, but I need to get another one. But that's another one of my top favourites is my stouts. I don't like my stouts. Top of the list, what I've brewed recently is my rhubarb beer that I've just done. I did 2 variations of it, one with the US04 yeast and one with the Krivak yeast. But just trying to find the recipe for it, what I did. Oh, I did have it in front of me. I think it was John Anderson that sent me the yeast, and what a difference a flavour a yeast makes to your brews. I knew people kept saying, no, it does make a difference using different yeast, but till you try it yourself, it was amazing. This is my top beer at the moment then is like the Road Bar Beer Cross. It's 3 kilos of Pilsner malt, 1 kilo of pale malt, 500 grams of wheat malt, 175 grams of Munich malt, and both was done in a cube. So I did 28 grams of Bramlin Cross at 40 minutes, 42 grams of Saz at 10 minutes, USO 4 yeast, 39 grams of Challenger dry up after 5 days, and 3 pound of rhubarb in secondary after 10 days. So I brewed it, left it on first yeast for 5 days, added me 39 grams of Challenger for another 5 days, backed it into secondary, did the rhubarb, and that is really nice beer. It's on tap. No, it's not on tap, it's on bottle, and it is really is nice. I do really like it. It's not overpowering with the hops, and it's not overpowering with the rhubarb. There's not a lot of tartness. It may change over time. It never knows. It may change if I put it onto a keg. It'll change in there. But that is like my top beer at the moment is my rhubarb beer. So like I say, it was a thing going on. Like rhubarb beer, saison, rhubarb beer the cross, and the rhubarb beer extract. Because I'm inundated with rhubarb allotment. I haven't done many of my own recipes. They've mainly been what other people give me or out the Bible. But I think the rhubarb cross version 1 and version 2, they are 80% my own recipe, and I will brew it. I've got the hops to do them all again, and I will brew it. I will put it on tap, and I'll see how it goes. So there's my top 5/6. So it's like Yorkshire Bitter and Sunbury Dust, rhubarb beer extract, my stouts, rhubarb saison, and my rhubarb beer version 1 and stroke version 2. So thanks Ant for nominating me. I'll nominate 3 people, 300 odd subscribers who know who you nominate. I'll keep it local. So one up north is Ian Carroll, one in the middle, close to me, Yorkshire Homebrew, Tony, 001, and one just a little bit southward on that, Crow Wolf Mark. I nominate you 3 to see what your top 5 beers are. So thanks guys, thanks for watching, and see you soon.